What's up, guys? Mr. Wicked Shot back again here today with another First Amendment audit. And in today's audit, we will be exercising our right to take video and photos from public accessible places of public building. And we're coming from today at the Dunklin County Justice Center. And yeah, we pay a visit to these guys here, take a walk around the parking lot, see if they respect our right to take videos and photograph without an issue. This building here, I believe, is also is a shared sheriff department as well. And sometimes as you just saw, the state trooper rolls through. They'll come here as well, as part of their location. So yeah, I'll try to go into the lobby as well at some point and see how these guys react to the audit being done today. So hopefully it goes well. And if you guys like the content and you appreciate what I'm doing, it's not for everyone. And you need to have a little bit of balls of steel to you, because cops don't really like auditors, really. They have a bad mindset when they see them, so usually they start to react different. Cops only like people generally, for the most part, that lick their boot and don't care to film them and hold them accountable. Yeah, so anything that's to do with transparency, they don't like it. So I'm doing this for education, to spread awareness, hoping that my experience will help those understand the do's and don'ts and how to behave. And in some instances, there's points where even you will have to know when to back down. There's instances where you'll be exercising your right, and whoever you're exercising it against don't care, don't respect it. And if you see that person seems like the type that might go past that and try to do harm to you, you have to know when to fold. Just back off. Don't push it. If you have to choose between jail and standing your ground, or backing off and live to fight another day, you back off, and you can file suit on that person. Just let them get as far as they want to get to. That doesn't involve you going to jail. And then as long as any part of that interaction shows them violating your right, you don't have to push it all the way. So if I'm taking photos and stuff and I'm getting threatened with arrest because I don't want to stop taking photos, and they said, hey, if you don't stop or don't leave the property, we're going to arrest you or trespass you and all that stuff. The minute I'm told that, I'll back off, because you can't spread awareness and do your job from within the jail cell. That don't happen. And the jail system is already taken up with people that don't commit crime and all that stuff, so you're just wasting money. You can't help anybody from within the jail cell. So the best thing you can do, if it seems like they're getting really aggressive and threatening, just back off and file a complaint, take the name, badge number, and go do the legal documentation that you need to do. And yeah, that's what you should do. So hopefully this exercise will be helpful to anyone that wants to get into this area. Yeah, I love America. I love what it has to offer. I appreciate the Constitution, because it allows a lot of freedom to the public and gives us a lot of freedom that most countries don't give to their citizens. And we have to remind these guys that this is America, and that they answer to us, because all public servants are exactly that, public servants. They work for us, they answer to us, and they have to act like it. They have to act accordingly, they have to act professional, and the ones that don't need to be put out and need to be put on blast. So that's what I'm hoping to see today. I'm hoping to see professional service. I'm hoping to see transparency, and I'm hoping to see our servants respect the citizens' right to check up on them. And that's why there's checks and balance. Is to make sure that things are being done the right way, and we're the people. That's our job, to make sure these guys are doing what they're supposed to and not restricting our right and trying to violate them. So hopefully this one goes well. All right. So we'll take a stroll here. I'll try to keep the talking down to a minimum because, as you guys know, I like to talk a lot. So for those that can't handle it too much, I'll try to limit it today as best as I can. I like to talk throughout the videos because I feel it's important for narration. Yeah, when I'm watching even audits myself and they get to like the dead spots where they're not really talking or anything, I usually just skip it because I like to see, I like the interactions. I like to hear them talk and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I tend to do. So I assume people are out there like me that like to see the bits where they're talking or narrating, and that's what they're look to watch. So this is the Missouri State Highway Patrol. I need a better stabilizer. I like the fact that this one shakes, and it's supposed to keep. That's what it's supposed to be, stable, but it is the least stable stabilizer that I've used. I'm gonna need to upgrade. Car 3804, car 389. Filming me so I can film you. Mask required. It says please wear mask inside. See, and that's the sheriff section of the building. If this end up being a boring video with no interaction or anyone trying to interfere or impede what I'm doing, I am all for it. I am all for it. I am not out here looking for any problems or drama. Yeah, this is much better. If you have, okay. It's open. It's closed. How was it closed? It's supposed to be open. See, it's supposed to be open. That's odd. Yeah, that's a public accessible area as well. That's usually always open, so um, I have to check on that. See if I'm just misinformed and that they're usually closed on Sunday, because I could just be assuming that they're supposed to be open on Sundays as well. The Justice Center entry is closed, doors closed, and the sheriff entry is closed. Yeah. Well, unless they're doing it under the same reason, like the police station, which when I did audit there the other day, it turns out that they were also closing their lobby area as well, and they said they're doing it because of COVID. All right. Well, since I can't get in, I'm just going to check out all these cars on the outside. And I know they see me because they got cameras. So guys, it turns out that they are closed on Saturday and Sunday to the public. So if it was open on Saturday, I might be able to come back, but if it's just Monday to Friday, yeah, that's tough. To the public, there are people here. Um, there are people here right now inside, but just for the public, it's closed. So I'm glad that's what it is, and not that they closed the building down because of a camera guy. Um, so yeah, but I'll stick around here for like still a minute or two, and then I'll close off the video. Because so far so good. There were people in the parking lot. People came in. People passed by, cop passed by, unmarked, mark, and no one attempted to interfere with me, impede what I was doing. So that's a pass for me. And then that's I'm able to go around and do what I'm doing freely. So that's what you like to see. And I'm just gonna keep trucking on, man, because my aim is to make sure this whole entire city knows that, hey, the people are watching. So you guys better you know keep your hands in your pocket, and don't do any funny stuff, man, because we might catch you. And if we catch you violating the people's right and doing illegal stuff, you're out. We'll get you out. So that's what this is about, man. So I hope you guys appreciate it, enjoyed the video. I know it was boring, nobody came to me, nobody talked to me, but again, I am not here for that. I am here to just exercise my right, and that's what I did. So hope you guys enjoyed this little session here, and put a like on there, share it, and I'll see you in the next one. Mr. Wicked Shot out.